Hello everyone, welcome back. Do you have an old laptop or don't have a dedicated GPU, or your computer can be low specification? Say for example your computer is 4 GB RAM, or it uses old processor, or it is installed Windows or Mac or Linux. I have a solution. You can use Google Colab. Okay, it's a freely available machine. It runs on Google Cloud computer. It is perfect for learning Python. You can learn Python by using this machine, or you can use for data analysis, or you can create a lab for AI ML. Okay, in this video, we are going to learn how to use Google Colab. It is a free Linux machine in the cloud. Your code doesn't run on your laptop, it runs on your Google Colab. Say for example, you can think of this is your laptop. By using your laptop, and your laptop is very low config, but you want to run the Python code, and you want a high-end machine. For this purpose, you can use a Google Colab machine. How to use it? It is a Google Colab, and it is located on the internet, Google Cloud machine, and it is your laptop. Through the internet, by using internet, you can access this machine by using opening the browser, and you write the code, and code runs on the Google Cloud Colab machine. It is a free, and it provides the near about 12 GB RAM, and it also provides a GPU. To use the Google Colab, you only need a Gmail account. I will show you how to use the Google Colab. You need a Gmail account. After that, just go to the browser and write Google Colab and hit enter. It will open this link, colab.research.google.com. Click on it. Okay, and then you can just using your Gmail account. You have to sign in into the Gmail. Okay, and then click on create new notebook. Wait a little bit. It is a notebook, like it is a Jupyter Notebook, freely available. Okay, by using, first you have to rename it in any name you can give. Python, it is a Linux machine, or Python lab. Python.ipynb, that is the notebook. If you want to know more about the Jupyter Notebook, go to my channel, and here I have a dedicated video on Jupyter Notebook. Click Jupyter and hit enter. You will see this is another video. You can check it out. Okay, and then it is a Jupyter Notebook available, and you can find it on the Google Drive. Okay, I have named it python.ipynb, that is Python notebook. Before writing any code, it is a Python lab. You can learn Python by using this. How to start? How to use the compute machine by using Google Colab? Just right hand side, you can see the connect button, and this lower arrow key, click on here, and then choose the view resources. Okay, then click on just connect to Google Cloud Runtime, or you can first change runtime type. Okay, and then choose the CPU. Here already choose the CPU person, and you can choose also GPU also if it is required for AIML lab. First I am showing how to use the CPU machine. It is provide CPU and GPU machine freely, and it is runtime, the Python already installed in this machine. And go to save, click on save, then click on connect. Okay, it is connected the machine which is available in the Google Cloud. Okay, you can see it is connecting right now. Your machine is connected. You can see view resources, and it shows the near about 12 GB RAM and 107 GB disks, and it is used 20 GB. Okay, and this is, you can close it also. It is the Gemini freely available in this lab. You can ask the Gemini and writes code with the help of Gemini and run it on this Python lab, Jupyter Notebook lab. Say for example, you can close it, and say for example here I am going to write code, Python code for demo purpose. Just write print hello world, hello Colab. To run this code, first to run this code, you can use the shortcut key, that is shift enter, or you can use this play button. First I am using this play button, click it, and it is run. your output shows below the code, hello Colab. That means you have successfully run Python code on this Jupyter Notebook lab, and it uses the Google Cloud machine, and it is actually a virtual machine in the cloud. Okay, it don't run on your local laptop. It uses the Google Cloud machine, and it is completely free of cost. Okay, then if you want to create another code block, just click on code plus. It is created the another code block. Say for example, you can create a variable name equal to mir. Okay, mir. And if you print it, print name, and if you want to run this code block, just use shift enter, and it shows the output that is mir. In this way, you can use the Jupyter Notebook lab in Google Colab, and this notebook is saved automatically, will be saved on Google Drive. Okay, you can go to the open the Drive section, and you can find the this file, that is python.ipynb. That means your code will be saved on the Google Drive. Okay, after using this machine, or you can upload the any file here. Google Colab, you can use it for AIML lab, or you can use it for data analysis, or you can learn Python by using Google Colab. Okay, after using this lab, you can stop the machine by using go to the lower arrow key and disconnect and delete runtime. If I click on disconnect and delete runtime, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. It will disconnected your machine, but your code will be saved on the Google Drive. If you go to the Drive section, and you can find this lab. Okay, Google Colab is very useful things. It is provided by the Google, and it is completely free. Okay, you can also create a text block by using Markdown file. Say for example, I am using a text file. I want to up this here. I can write it for by using hash money heading. It is a Python lab for FRW. If you want to run it, just shift enter. It is a heading. It also provides a text block and code block also. Okay, if you want to, this is in this way. If you want to upload a file, you can use this. Before uploading file or run the Python code, just you have to connect it. Okay, it is already connected. This is connected. And if you want to disconnect the machine, just go to the arrow and click on disconnect and delete runtime. Okay, in this way you can disconnect the machine, and you can change the resources. Just go to the change runtime. Okay, and again you can connect it. Here I am going to use the GPU machine. So for example, I am going to use the GPU machine. Change runtime, and here T4 GPU is available freely. Here click and then click on share. It shows the GPU, and then click on connect. It will connect the GPU machine. Okay, it is connecting. Wait a little bit. It is connected. GPU machine is connected. If you want to see the view resources, and you can see that it provides the near about 12 GB RAM and 15 GB GPU. Okay, and it is also provide the disk space, and it is available, and it is on the cloud, Google Cloud. It is actually a virtual machine, and you can use it by using your laptop, and your laptop is very low spec. That's why you use the Google Colab, and it is also it provides a GPU machine also. You can use it. Okay, then close it. If you want to upload a file, any file, you can upload it, and you can analysis. You can data analysis using this lab, Google Colab lab. To upload the file, just click on here, file section, and then click on upload button, and then click on I am going to show you a CSV upload, that is dummy CSV. Warning, okay, it is uploaded. You can see it is uploaded. If you want to and a data analysis by using this, and you can ask the Gemini to write code for this. Say for example, clicking here, I want to read CSV using Pandas and DF shape SHAP. Okay, and hit enter. Yes. See, I can help you. This is my CSV name. This is the dummy data CSV already uploaded in this Google Colab section, and it is Gemini writes the code for me. That is import pandas as PD. This is the DF data frame, and print DF shape. It shows the how many rows available in this CSV and how many column. Okay, and if you want to accept, it will already in the code block and it runs. It is available 100 rows and 10 column. If you want to DF, I want to create a DF column and show the column. Show the column name. It writes the code. Gemini writes the code, and if you accept it, this is print df.columns. If I click on accept, or if you click on accept, okay, and if you want to, it is write the code, and if you want to run it, shift enter or play button. Shift enter, shift enter. It has the column name, that is employee ID, first name, last name, email, department. This is the, if you shows five rows, shows 5 rows data, df head 5, like this. This is the code. Display df.head 5. It shows the 5 rows of this CSV. And if you click on accept, and then if you want to run it, shift enter. It shows the, if you close it, the Gemini button, it shows the CSV files, that is employee ID, first name, last name, email ID, department, which department. This is the CSV glance for the 5 rows. In this way, you can data analysis by using Python Pandas on Google Colab, and you can learn Python by using Google Colab, or you can create AI ML lab on Google Colab. It is very useful for beginners also. Okay, and it uses the machine that is so few resources. It uses the GPU machine, CPU and GPU machines. If you want to disconnect and delete runtime, but your code will be saved on Google Drive. That if it is disconnected, always disconnect the machine after using the Google Colab. It is disconnected. And if you change the machine type, that is if you want to use it only CPU based, go to the change runtime, and here you can use this CPU and save it. Then click on reconnect. It right now it uses the CPUs only. I recommend you to use the CPU if you do not use the AIML lab. If you use the AIML lab, you can add the GPU on this Jupyter Notebook. Okay. In this way, you can use the Google Colab Notebook, and it is freely available. Okay, you can use this. Okay, you can also use the Gemini. That means AI is inbuilt on the Google Colab. Okay, and ask the Gemini, and it Gemini writes the code, and you can accept the code, and you can create a data analysis by using this Jupyter Notebook lab. Or you can use the terminal also. It is the terminal. It is a Python machine. You can just use this. You can just use ls and hit enter. It shows this. This is the sample data folder available. Okay, this is the terminal. You can bigger it. Single tab view. This you can use as a Linux machine. Linux machine, actually it is a Linux machine in the cloud. It not uses your local computer. Remember it. It is a machine in the cloud. That's why I already said this is your laptop. And by using the browser, it uses the another machine, that is the virtual machine, which is located on the Google server. And it uses it by using the internet. Okay, it is very useful. And this is the terminal. It is a Linux machine. You name -a. You can see this is a Linux machine in the cloud. If you want to see the CPU architecture, ls CPU, and hit enter, it shows the CPU. 6 CPU, Intel Xeon CPU. It is a Control L, clear the screen. Free FRW, free -h. You can see the actually it is a 12 GB RAM, 6 core CPU available. Okay, you can close the terminal also, and it is shows the Python lab. It is a Jupyter Notebook lab 3D. You do not required to install the Python or Pandas. It is already installed Python libraries in this notebook. You can see if you want to run the Python code in this code cell, just use this exclamation sign, and then you can use pip list. It shows the Python libraries which is already installed in this machine. Pip list and shift enter. It shows the which Python library is already installed. You can see the TensorFlow. Okay, There are several regex, several libraries also installed. If you want to delete the output of this here, output of this command, just click on three dots and clear selection output. Okay, you can create a code block by using clicking this. It is created. If you want to create the text block, this shows shows install Python libraries and shift enter, it shows. That means this code is like a comment. Shows install Python libraries. Which is the code? This is the code. It is the text block and it is the code block. Here you can just go to here. This is the code block for the coding, text block for the comment purpose, or you can write any general text by using this tab. Okay, and you will already saved it. You can save it. Always remember, after using this, your code will be saved on the Google Drive, and file name is, that is, you name it python.ipynb. If you want to know more about the Jupyter Notebook, go to my channel and here just write search button Jupyter. I have already created two videos. It is very useful to learn Python, and you can use it for free. And it uses the high-end compute machine. Few resources. You can see this is a 12 GB RAM freely available and 20 GB disk space. You can change it runtime by using here also, and you can add the GPU on this machine. Okay, and then save, and then it is already reconnected. Right now it's changing the CPU to GPU and connecting the machine, and you can use this machine only using the browser. Okay, it is my Firefox browser, and your only prerequisite, you need to have a Gmail account. Okay, I want to close the machine. I want to shut down it. Just to, when you shut down the machine, your data will be lost. That means you have uploaded a CSV, you will be lost. You have to again load it. Otherwise, you can save that CSV on Google Drive. I want to close it, disconnect and delete runtime. And yes, always remember, after using this notebook or Python lab, you have to close it. Okay, and it is already shows the T4. You can change it to any, close it. It is already disconnected, and then you can close this. If you want to see this again, your code, just go to the Google Drive and you can see here. Just go to the here. You can just go to here, and this Python notebook, here it is written. Your code is saved on the Google Drive. This is your code. It is already written. All the code is saved. But if you want to run it again, just go to the lower arrow key and change runtime. Again, click on CPU and then save, and then click on connect. After that, you can run it. Okay. If you want to install any, just click on connect. It is connecting. Okay. If you want to run the command, just use this apt install tmux and hit enter, shift enter. It will install the tmux on your machine. Okay, it is installing. That means if you want to run the Linux command, just uses the exclamation sign before it, or you can use the terminal in this machine. Okay, it is very helpful. This is the Google Colab. If this video is helpful, please like it, share it, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. But after you closing it, before closing it, I want to disconnect first. Disconnect and delete runtime. Yes. Okay, and then you can close this, and you can close this also. Well, this is my YouTube channel. You can check the other video, Jupyter Notebook lab video. You can also check it. Thank you.